Hey friends, welcome to my new series called Show Me Your Junk. Every Thursday, I'm going to either take you thrifting, garage sailing, out to some estate sales, just, some good old junkin', and then I'm going to show you a few quick flips. Be sure to check my Facebook every Friday for my booth tours, and you can see how I stage all of these items for sale after I have them completed. Here's a few quick clips from the thrift store trip. Now let's go ahead and see what I got. Yesterday, while the Kansas City Chiefs were playing and Elena was over at her friend's house, I was bored. I hadn't been shopping for a couple weeks, so I ran over to the major thrift that is 20% off on Sundays. I'm glad I went. I found this mirror right here. It's heavy. It's older and has like a wire hanger on the back. It was only $4.99. So I can definitely quick flip that, and I sell mirrors that size in my booth around $65. So that right there paid for everything else. I love when that happens. I got a cast iron spoon rest for me. All the ones we have are ceramic and they're broken and glued together. So it was $1.49. I always love these. They don't sell super great or fast, but they look cute in my booth and I can obviously use them to hold other items. This was $1.99. I think I have another bigger one in my booth right now. So now I'll have a set. I picked this up. I've been a sucker for little tea light holders lately, and I'll show you what I'm doing with them to kind of modernize them and make them useful for today, since a lot of people don't really use tea lights anymore. But $1.49 for a nice little piece of metal. This was $3.99. Again, everything 20% off. It is Hobby Lobby. It was originally $40. And I don't love the finish, but other people do love this finish, and it sells really well in my booth. So I'm just going to clean this and put it in my booth because people like it. I mean, it is cool, like the crackle and stuff in there. It's cool. And this is a better one that I've seen. But sometimes those distressed finishes just look really machine done. This one was $1.99. And it came with the huge flower, which I'm not interested in, but more so just the container. That fleur-de-lis does pretty well. People like it. And again, it's got a great crackle on that base. Clean it up. Depending on what's going on inside, I might have to put a different flower arrangement in it or just sell it empty. I tried to find a few quick flip items this week that I could just clean up and resell, but then also a couple of quick projects that I could show you just before and afters and not real drawn out process. So I got this glass. It's pretty thick, $2.99 on this one, and it has a hole on it. I'm thinking it was for a candle holder at some point of some type. And these two as well. $1.99 each on these. So I'm going to put something fun on the top of them, and they're going to become a cloche, and they're going to be super cute. So I think I will do that on this video. 2 hobnail containers, glass. We have $3.99 and $1.99. So I'll sell them as a set, empty, but probably display some floral stems that I have for sale in them, so people obviously get the idea of what they're for. Mason jar, 49 cents. I pick these up occasionally when I need them. This is a metal urn. Sorry, that was probably loud. $2.99 on this one. I don't love the paint finish, so it will get painted up and it will be good for spring. Baby basket. I love baskets. I have a basket problem. This one's $1.49, but it's got a wire base and all of the twine was in good shape. These are cute in my booth with little jars of flowers displayed in them. I got this chunk of wood, and I'm not seeing a price now. I think it was $2.99 or something, but I don't know what it was originally for. Like, you almost think cutting board? I don't know, but it's going to become a tray. So I'll add some feet to it, and it'll be a cute little farmhouse riser / tray. These two things I found, and they were both broken. And I don't know if they came from the same place or not. So she actually gave them to me for free. So that was super nice. This I'm going to take the glass votive holders out of and replace with some cute little bottles for the spring. But I figured I could use that wood since it matched to replace this broken piece right here. It's got some cute little handles. Free is free. Oh, and then I can repurpose the bottle opener off of this piece. This would have been $2.99 each, but they were free. Free. This was cute. It caught my eye. I like metal baskets. It's a wall hanger too, so I like those. I can display them on the wall, add some height in my booth. It was $1.49. Of course, everything 20% off. I will figure out how to remove the rose and the leaves, and I kind of like the green. Or make it painted. We'll see. Probably not. Ooh, there's rust on it. It won't get painted. That's cute. I want to keep so much of this stuff for myself on this haul. Lots of metal, sorry. I picked up some belts. I have an idea, and that's going to be on this video as well. After I did the pillows on one of my videos here recently and used the belt around it, then the ideas started flowing with the belt. So they were like 99 cents, $1.49, and I will show you what I have planned. I really like this one. It's got the fabric and the leather. So that should be a fun DIY. Hopefully it's not a fail since I already said I was going to do it. Copper pot, $1.99. It's got some good patina on it. You guys, I can't sell that. Sorry. And $2.99. I saw these, like, I don't even know if I got video of them. I was so excited. I saw them like through the shelves on the next aisle over, and I beelined it. And then like, I beelined it, but I just rounded the corner, so then I had to reach through the shelf to get it. I was too excited. It's cute. $2.99. Do people used to hang these on their wall, or is that like to help you hold it while you're mixing? Leave a comment below. I'm not sure. It's like the day of the copper stuff. I'm wondering if this all came from the same house. Cute. I am not in love with this soap and towels, 5 cents. I mean, you can tell it was like made to look old, but meh. So I'll probably end up sanding that off. The copper plate has some weird ring on it, so I don't know what that's all about. But you can kind of see it through. I don't care. And then it's got a cute little container. So should I put flowers in it? Probably not, right? Just because I've been putting flowers in everything. Or stage this maybe like with some hand towels. People could use it in their bathroom. Ooh, what about a jar full of like not dish soap, laundry soap? I'll have to think on that one. But I thought it was cute. And then another problem. I got lots of problems. 2 bunch pans. Both really good winter/spring colors. They're not selling well in my booth. I don't know why. I show people different ways how to stage them. I've shown people on my Instagram how I stage them in my own home. And people don't buy them. I've got a beautiful green one in there right now that I'm about to just bring home, and then we're just gonna make a big old bump pan collage wall. But that was my haul from Major Thrift. I think the total was just under $50. But again, that mirror right there, I will sell for 50 plus, and it will pay for everything. So I can justify keeping some of my favorite things all for myself. First quick flip today. I used my jigsaw to cut some round bases and a few finials from my stash. We're going to use the glass votive holders and make a cloche. I didn't like the color of this finial, so I used some DIY weathered wood, painted, and gave them a light sand, and I think they match the base a lot better now. The cloches will be for sale, $14.95 each in my booth, and the shorter one with the vintage doorknob, that one I'm going to have to keep for myself. What do you think? Have you ever used a cloche in your own home decor? Next up is an item we all see in the thrift store all the time, metal votive holders. I'm going to show you how we can make them a little more modern. Dollar General is carrying some adorable succulents for just $1 right now. I find them a lot at the Dollar Tree as well. Here's a peek at a few of the finished projects. These are going to be great for spring. I found the tall bird cage a couple of weeks ago. It was all black, so I painted it and distressed it and used these adorable birds and floral from my stash. Using outdated votive holders and Dollar Tree succulents, I do believe these have turned into some high-end looking decor. Do you agree? I don't generally thrift for clothes, but I do love looking through the belts. I had picked up a few and I had an idea after making those pillows a couple of weeks ago. So using this basket, I transformed them into some hanging wall decor. Another thing that would be great for this are those vintage like cheese boxes you see all the time. I love the farmhouse style, but my bedroom is a total boho feel, so I'm thinking I might have to keep one of these for myself. And as much as I love faux succulents, I love myself some real plants too. Do you use plants in your home decor, or do you use mostly just faux floral? And lastly, I've been totally inspired to pull out my crockery stamps lately. Julie's Designs and Ginger Chick Rehab have both been using them, and they have been making some awesome things. Here's one of my favorite ways to use them, making these brown bag topiaries. This one has lavender. They're in my booth right now. If you want a more in-depth video on how I make these, just drop me a comment below. And this is the Queen Bee stamp. It's also by IOD. It's my other most popular stamped topiary, and on these I used some of the olive branches from Walmart. Here they are staged up in my booth as well. The other day, as I was going to go ahead and just donate some glassware that hadn't sold in my booth, a light bulb went off and I decided to spray paint the glass white, lightly distress it, and use my crockery stamp on top of it. Here's how they turned out, and I really do love it. Let me know down below if you have the crockery stamps and what you've done with them. Also, be sure to come back next Thursday, because when I got home from the thrift store, I got a phone call from a friend who has an estate sale company. She told me to bring my truck and come grab whatever I wanted. I was going to put it on this week's video, but I had so much amazing stuff, it needs to be a video all for itself. If you enjoyed today's quick flips, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and be sure to share this video with your friends if you think they would enjoy it too. I'll see you Sunday for a furniture flip for profit. Bye, friends.